Mars rover took of 3I Atlas Thursday and Friday of last week.
The principal investigator of that camera said that he cannot communicate the information to the public because of the government shutdown.
I don't buy the shutdown excuse. That to me is really suspicious 8 days later that NASA hasn't released these photos. It's not like nobody is at NASA right now is able to do this.
That, of course, raises some concerns that maybe they know something and do not want to let us know about it.
Here's the strange part. The moment humanity pointed its best cameras at an interstellar visitor, the world's sharpest eye went silent. Not just any eye, NASA's HiRISE, the high-resolution camera aboard the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, capable of spotting a backpack on the Martian surface. On October 3, 2025, it targeted the first interstellar comet ever seen near Mars, 3I Atlas. The camera worked flawlessly, the data was logged, but the photos still hidden from public view. Meanwhile, the European Space Agency proudly released its own footage. Their ExoMars orbiter captured the same object, but all we saw was a faint blur, a fuzzy halo barely distinguishable from background stars. ESA called it a success. NASA said nothing. And suddenly, the most important cosmic encounter of the decade turned into a mystery. Was this just a case of bad timing, or a coordinated silence? October 3, 2025 was supposed to be historic. 4 space agencies, 6 spacecraft, and 1 interstellar visitor gliding past Mars. Then, one by one, every feed went dark. No HiRISE images, no official statements, just a collective pause across the planet. When the world's cameras blink at once, that's not coincidence. That's choreography. And that's where our story begins. NASA's HiRISE camera can spot a backpack from orbit, capturing Martian terrain in breathtaking detail from hundreds.
Saw these major alien ship, and it flies over the Vatican, and it goes over the Mayan temples down in Mexico. And I said, Lord, is there 2 of these? Because I keep praying about this. And he said, no, it's just one. And that's what's going to make everybody freak out, because they're going to see it moving across the ocean. You understand? It's going to be something that's going to be on TV. It's going to move across the ocean. And people are going to freak out in the days ahead. Then I saw little bitty ships coming out of this mothership that were balls of light. And it wasn't a real ship. It was demonic looking light that was traveling around causing confusion in our skies. You say, Brandon, that sounds way out there. Yeah, it is. It was way out there to me. I didn't even want to talk about it. But I'm instructed to. You say, well, Brandon, that sounds like you're on something. Well, no, folks, I'm just here to warn you. I'm just here to warn you. And as wild out there as a sound, fearful sights you will see that will bring you to your knee. I'm here to warn you. The enemy is not playing fair with trying to deceive people with what's coming. He's going to throw all the curveballs he can to try to deceive the nations. When the Antichrist steps on the scene and he says, hey, we have a solution for all the problems in the days ahead. I have peace. I'm going to bring peace. I'm going to bring in prosperity. I'm going to do all this. But all you have